Hey, Lisa sharing life stories with you. I didn't put hairspray on my hair. I got some serious shit to tell you guys, and I got really pissed off at work yesterday. And let me tell you my story for today. Okay? That's how I need to start coming on here and saying, I'm going to tell you my story for today. It's very scary. To me, at least it was anyways. And I'm sure when you guys hear about this, you're going to say, oh yeah, you're not exaggerating. Well, now I found out in the end I wasn't exaggerating. I wasn't being unnecessarily too scared for no reason. So let's put it this way. So blah, blah, blah. I'm working here yesterday. Everything's going good. We were short people. That's okay. I was in a certain spot. I can't say exactly where in here, but I was in a certain spot. And not where I'm usually at. As far as to my knowledge, I don't know about this ever happening before, but it happened. And what happened was, I'm sitting in front of this gate, and this dark colored car came up to the gate and act like it was going to ram it down. But there's big, huge pieces of concrete, and, if it did it, it would screw up the car. I mean, big concrete, right? So, but when it did that, I thought maybe, at first, I was talking to my friend for 1 minute. I'm not on the phone day and night like these people I work with are. They're on the phone from the second they get here. It's to the point of being ridiculous. Okay? So anyways, I gotta go. I thought maybe the person made a mistake at first, but I'll just tell you everything that happened, and then I'll tell you what I found out. So, okay, when they were gonna ram it, and they just stopped seconds short of ramming the gate, and it was scarier than shit. I'm like, why are they keep sitting there like that? Are they gonna break out in gunfire and shoot my ass and kill me? You see, because this is a bad thing. I'm a security guard. I don't have no weapons on me, no armor, no guns, no nothing, but they will kill me just as much as they will kill a police officer. That's the bad thing. So I'm going to probably look into getting my CPL, because I think it's a bunch of bullshit. And number two, they backed up, they went back down the street, and then they came back and did it again, and just sat there. And I'm asking these yo-yos I work with, okay, we're not cops, but know the difference to have your fellow workers back. I'm like, so-and-so, get here. We got a thing on our things. We're not supposed to drive over 7 miles an hour. That's fine. But this is an emergency and nobody else is here. There's no, people working in the plant, factory, or anything. Get here. Okay, today's okay that you speed to get here, to have my back, you're supposed to have your fellow person's back. And then I called in the guard booth for that person. Hey, do you have eyes on me? Can you see anything where you are? No answer. It's like I'm talking to dead people. Then the woman that I'm supposed to be friends with, I have been more than nice to this lady. I've given her everything, everything I can give her. All that stuff and clothes I get all the time from, dumpster diving. I give her everything. This is what she says. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. So-and-so, can you watch me? So the guy that's supposed to be helping me, you don't go to the bathroom when something like that happens. I don't say you gotta hold it, but know your priorities. You have a CPL. You should know better. That wasn't the time to ask to go to the bathroom. You could have held it for 10 or 15 minutes just so we could have shown some presence at this gate. Not just me, this other person, and maybe somebody else. Just, you know what I'm saying? It's like I worked with such unprofessional people yesterday that didn't know what they were doing, and you don't have to be a police officer to know the basics. Just the basics. Like, have your fellow workers back. Okay, we are in all this shit together, as I always say is my catchphrase, and I truly mean that in life. You gotta have your you got to have each other's backs. So lo and behold, I come and find out. I tell my 2 supervisors today, made me feel the world better, because these 2 acted like I overacted. They didn't see what happened to me, these 2 ding-dongs. My supervisor said, yeah, that guy's part of us suffering in the neighborhood. He did, because supposedly there used to be a lady that used to work here or something in cahoots with people, and they used to break in here and steal all the Cadillac converters. They're mad because they can't do that no more. But I know they must know when we're short-staffed and don't have a lot of people here and things go on, because that was the first time I ever worked here with anything like that happening. And that was scarier than shit. I was ready for guns to break out. And I'm not armed, anything. What I am is a security guy. We're just eyes and ears. We're just here to report what's happening. Okay? And another lady that I'm friends with that asked to go to the bathroom at the wrong time, she is armed. But still, also, you know, you just can't be shooting at nobody for no reason either. So that was very scary, and they really pissed me off. They acted like I'm overreacting. They weren't here seeing a car going as fast as they can, charging this gate. And then my supervisor's like, no, you call me at home, that ever happens again, I will come up here. And that made me feel, even if he took time, because we called the Warren Policeman, we called DPD, Detroit Police, they never showed up. So that's really great. So, yeah, very scary yesterday. Very scary. But I'm in the same spot as I was, and I'm just extra vigilant. Extra vigilant. But, I mean, you're supposed to count on these people in life, and people are just, and these 2 people that work here are my age. They should know better. They should know better. They shouldn't act so ignorant and stupid. Know better, be better, you know? So that really, really pissed me off about both of them. So, I felt very alone. And I shouldn't have felt alone at all. Like, you're supposed to have each other's backs. Even if something did happen, just knowing somebody's there for you makes all the world of a difference. So, I'm okay. Thanks to glory be to God. But that was nothing, that was no joke, that was nothing, that was an incident, and I wanted it to be reported because sometimes this company thinks that they don't need as many security guards as we have. Yeah, you need them. The threat is out there. These people out there are willing to take this over any time or day to break in here and take all this money worth of equipment. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they do need us as security. Really do. So I'm just glad that everything was all right, but I'm being extra vigilant because it just was no situation to play with. And like I said, my supervisor made me feel a world better knowing that he understood and he knew who it actually even is. It's no joke. So yeah, so that's what happened. That's my story for today. Wouldn't you feel like that if 2 people are supposed to have your back, and then after that lady came back from the bathroom, get this, they're sitting in the corner talking for 20 minutes. I'm like, so-and-so, can you come here for presents? I'll be there in a hot minute. He's talking to this woman. That is not the time to be. The time is to be over here and be present, be vigilant, to show, hey, there's a lot of us, don't break in here. Isn't that just so ignorant of them? I just can't even comprehend how stupid people are. Dumb. Just dumb. And the guy is so stupid, oh, I've been through before. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Oh my God. So anyways, thanks to God I'm okay, because with those 2 idiots, So yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys that. That's why I didn't do a video yesterday and tell you guys and come on here. And one thing I might luck out today is my friend, where she works as a receptionist at a marijuana place. She's a receptionist for, it's a beautiful place inside. It's absolutely beautiful. There's plants everywhere, like mother of tongue plants. These plants are gorgeous. They're huge and big green plants. I guess they had some kind of a Halloween party for customers yesterday. They had catered in food, and they have all kinds of food left. So she's bringing me a couple big plates home. So I made hamburger helper. It was really good. Stroganoff. I put my own sour cream in it, and it came out really good. But I think I may freeze that. Use my Tupperware, freeze it for meals. And she's got pulled pork chicken and homemade macaroni. And I'm going to go to her house because she gets off an hour before me, but it's really like 45 minutes, something like that. I'm going to go to her house and pick up the food, bring it home. So I called my husband already and said, maybe you don't want to eat that with asparagus. I mean, it's a good dinner. Don't get me wrong. I make that really good. It's one of the few hamburger helpers that I really do like yet left. And I got this other food coming. So see what you want to do when I come home. So at least there's abundance of already made food for when I come home tonight. So my husband can shove in his head. I made him 2 breakfast things. I'm trying to always somehow make him something for breakfast because of his sugar diabetes now. I made a little thing. It was a frozen, one of the last ones I had left, TV dinner of like Bob Evans, scrambled eggs, potatoes, and sausage. He ate that right away. They're like they're like $4. They're expensive, and they're only this big. But it was enough for him, and I made him 2 pancakes with sausage on a stick, and I put just a little drop of syrup. He didn't even eat that. I gave that to the cats. So they had a little extra there, too. And then I gave them, I had 3 1-pound of the hamburger meat out, and I only needed 2 pounds of hamburger meat to make the hamburger helper. I took 1 pound of it, and I gave it to my cats, and I gave a little bit to my dog. So that was like an extra treat. It was so hot, it came off the stove. My kitty, he was looking around. It was too hot for him to eat. So I think he ate some, and a bunch of other cats ate. It was big plate of hamburger meat, a pound worth. So that was all gone. So they ate good before I went to work. And when I get home, I'll feed them good again. But it's just, you never know what's going to happen to you in life. And people need to have each other's backs and pay attention. Pay attention to things and know the right thing to do at the right time. You'd be surprised. So many people don't know the right thing to do at the right time. Tell me about your situations where people screwed up in your life that could have been help to you. I'm curious to hear some stories. I love you all. Please like and subscribe. I have, I think, a pretty interesting channel. Things I bring to you. I bring you stories. I bring you food. I show you. I help give food to people. Oh, and I didn't show you because I can't show you work. I gave away 5 canned goods like lasagna in a can, macaroni and cheese in one of those cups, not hot tamales, but tamales in a can, mini beef ravioli, and something else. And it didn't even make it to the other part of the place because this one guy took all 5 or 6 cans I brought in today. So I'm constantly trying to bring in stuff to help people next door, people across the street. I give it almost all away. About 90% of it I give away, and I keep about 10%. So it's all about helping people. Every day I try to think of, what can I bring? Can I bring another can of something at work to give to people? You know, it's just helping people. It's all it is. God bless you all. Like and subscribe. Lisa's sharing life stories with you, and I want to hear your stories. And remember, you sons of bitches, we're all in this crap together. Let's be of some help to each other. Imagine that. Like and subscribe so I can start getting monetized to help people in a bigger fashion form that I want to do. Help me make my dreams come true. These damn watch hours, I still need, I'm almost at 1,400. No, I'm at 2,400. I need, no. Yeah, I need what am I thinking of? I need way more watch hours than that. I need quite a bit more. I need some help. Run your TV with my ass on there all day while you're cleaning and let it run, run, run. Help me build up my watch hours. I love you all. God bless. Have a great day. Tell me your stories when I hear them. Thank you. Bye.